What's up everybody, it's Sean here, back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Dunk Low SE in the New York versus New York colorway. As of right now when I'm filming this, the official release date for the shoe is still unclear. I've heard rumors that they're set to drop in the end of August, but either way, the retail price for the shoe is set for $110 US, which is roughly 145 Canadian. And the official colorway for this shoe is Dutch green, multicolor, and white. So as the nickname of the shoe suggests, this pair is inspired by the annual Nike basketball tournament, which pits New York boroughs against each other. But because of COVID, the status of the tournament right now is kind of unclear, so I'm guessing that's why the release date for this shoe has been pushed back. So diving straight into the details, on the toe box, the base layer here, this is constructed out of a Dutch green colored leather. We have that signature perforated look to it, and surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, we have a very tumbled white colored leather. This white leather covers the eyelets of the shoe, and then beneath this on the quarter panel, we have more of that green colored leather, and then stitched on top of this, we have this lenticular printed swoosh, which changes from a yellowy orange to a reddish orange depending on the angle that you're looking at it. Moving downwards, we have more of that tumbled white leather which wraps around the bottom of the back heel, and embroidered on the lateral side only, we have the New York versus New York logo embroidered in a combination of orange and yellow. Above this, we have more of that green colored leather, and at the very top there's another hit of tumbled white leather with Nike embroidered across in orange. For the laces, so these only come with one pair of laces, and they're your standard flat style white lace. Underneath this, unlike your standard Nike Dunk tongue, for this pair it's slightly padded, so it almost has a feel of an SB Dunk tongue. It's covered in this green colored nylon, and we have this white colored piping surrounding the edges, and the top tag is again done in this lenticular printed finish, and across it we have Nike branding. Taking up the insoles, these come with your standard foam lined insoles, and we have Nike branding stamped on the heel in this orange color. So the upper of the Dunk sits atop this solid white colored rubber cup sole, and then turning the shoe over to the bottom, the outsole here is done in this translucent icy blue finish. It lists out the names of major basketball parks, such as Lincoln Park and West 4th, and I gotta say this is probably the most unique part about this entire shoe. So for those wondering how these fit, so to me these fit like most of your other Dunks, so I personally stick true to size. So whatever size you normally wear for your Nike Dunk Lows, I'd stick with that same size. And if you haven't worn a Dunk before, again, true to size should be good. Moving on to comfort, so not much needs to be said. This feels pretty much like all your other Dunk Lows. It's gonna feel pretty stiff and sturdy on foot. There's not too much from a cushioning standpoint, but for just an everyday casual use shoe, it's gonna be okay. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship, so I was kind of split in my opinion about this. So first off, the green leather they use on the toe box and the side panels, this is your standard plastic-like leather that we've seen on a lot of 2021 Dunks. So that means it's honestly pretty poor quality, it feels pretty stiff to the touch. However, the white leather they use on the shoe, this felt pretty decent, and a very nice tumbled soft feel to it. And it's a shame they couldn't give us better quality with this green leather, otherwise it would have made this shoe overall pretty good quality. And in terms of the overall craftsmanship, so no real issues with my pair, so I'd say that the overall build on this shoe was pretty solid. With all that out of the way now, let's lace up these New York versus New York Dunks, and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, I'd say that this colorway isn't bad. I'm not gonna say that it's my favorite Dunk colorway to release this year, but if you can get these for retail, it's not a bad grab. Personally, I have a love-hate relationship with icy outsoles. I think they look beautiful when they're brand new, but I have a bit of an irrational fear of wearing shoes that have icy soles, because anytime you step on anything gross, it's probably gonna be visible, and over time, they're probably gonna turn yellow, so it's, again, a love-hate thing. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this shoe. When these drop, potentially sometime in late August, are you guys gonna be trying for these? Or are you not feeling the colorway and it's gonna be a pass for you? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at sgo8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. Be sure to also check out my podcast called the Channel 8 Podcast. So the video version is hosted right here on my YouTube channel, but if you're looking for just the audio only version, you can check it out on most of your major podcast platforms, including Spotify, Podbean, and iTunes. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the continued love and support, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video.